Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and...
There's the shot! It's there! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lewis. Rice. And it's Sneijder. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Beckenbauer. Tries to pass it through, and this is Kane. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is ended up in no man's land. And the through ball. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystified.
Shot a goal! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have... He's having a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy. Almost... Haaland! Goal! Lazio! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A header! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Lewis. Oh, he's found support out wide. And no, that is... Oh, they could be caught out here! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rafael Leao charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kane. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Oh, that's well spotted. Could be danger here. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Rui Costa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice looking ball. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. And it's Sneijder.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He saw the tape. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Lazio presented with a golden opportunity here. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer, and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland. The ball swung in. Nice interception, well timed. Bale. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Haaland. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Lazio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Not the most convincing of passes. Brahim Diaz quietly revving up. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Carvajal. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Hernandez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. He's beaten the last... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Haaland.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Vitinha gets across to intercept that. Thinks about... Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! And again! And yes, it's there! Lazio back on level terms. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Foot in. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way. Big chance!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bale. Now it's Batistuta. Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Oh, good-looking ball. Kukçu. That's Rijkaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there is the half-time whistle. Lazio are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Batistuta.
Second period then underway.
Number 3, Bale. Coming on the
Now it's
field.
Kukçu,
Number
and it's
9,
Vitinha. Now it's Van Basten.
Number 10,
Knocks it out wide.
Neymar.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Lazio really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. He's scored! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And this is Neymar. Chooses to go back. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior. And he plays one through. Now it's Haaland. Here's Haaland. And the shot! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. And that's a good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he shoots! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 9, Van Basten. Coming on the field, number 11, Kubo. Number 30,
Van Dijk.
Messi.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Now this could... Can he finish? Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He has found the way through. Takes aim and crosses. And he was alert to it. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, what a mistake! Referee's given a throw. Jordan Henderson. And they're quick to press. Salah, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Kubo, oh, he's bustling through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Costa Curta clears. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now this could be a chance, and it's been played through. Decent chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 11,
How many? Just how many?
substitution.
Lazio are making a change now. Lazio grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Messi. And this is... takes a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's having a shot! It's a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Messi! It's in! Deep into injury time! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here. Good running, strong and purposeful. He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. And it's Vitinha. So that's it. It is all over. Lazio have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Haaland,
everybody who has
very
found
much the
himself
man of